Add a custom wave to your straight word strips on your next digital project using the wave filter. I'm beginning here in expert mode in Photoshop Elements, but the directions are exactly the same in Adobe Photoshop except where noted. Begin by opening a new document in your desired size at 300 pixels per inch or a digital project you want to add a word strip to. Open the dst-wordstrip-wave JPEG file from the downloads or a word strip from your stash. Next, get the Move tool. Click and drag the word strip onto the new document or your current project. Then, in the Layers panel, make sure the word strip layer is active. In the menu bar, choose Filter, Distort, Wave. Set the number of generators to 1, the wavelength minimum to 244, the wavelength maximum to 522, the amplitude minimum to 1, and the amplitude maximum to 100. The horizontal scale should be 100% and the vertical scale should be 100%. The type should be Sign, and undefined areas, check Repeat Edge Pixels. So, what is the wave filter and what do these values mean? The wave filter creates a pattern on a layer or a selection. The values you choose in the dialog box determines what that pattern will look like. After some trial and error, I chose these values based on how wavy I wanted my word strip to look. The number of generators determines how many different waves you create. One generator means the waves will all be identical. The wavelength determines the distance between each wave. If you want your waves to be close together, then choose a minimum and maximum value that are close together. The amplitude determines the height of each wave from the top of the wave to the middle of the layer or the selection you are distorting. So if you want really tall waves, then the range between the minimum and the maximum should be large. The horizontal and vertical scale sets the height and width of the waves. I keep those at 100%. There are 3 types of waves: sine, triangle, and square. Sine is a rolling, smooth, and bendy wave, which is the look we're going for here. Undefined areas has 2 options. We are using Repeat Edge Pixels, which extends colors of the pixels along the image's edge. I want to point out that you may have to adjust the values for the wave filter depending on the length of your word strip. My example is 3 inches by 0.6 inches. Once your word strip is wavy, click OK. Move the word strip into place if adding to your current project. To preserve the layers for later use, save the document as a PSD file with a unique name. Finish your project as desired. Here you can see the before and after and how the wavy word strip adds a fun touch to my card. Here are some examples of how I used word strips from my stash and gave them a wave. I love how the U word art fits perfectly in the wave of the word strip. In this example, the word strip adds movement to the cluster and draws your eye in. Here is a layout I created using a wavy word strip. I love how the wave adds a special touch to the cluster. For a free PDF version of this video, click on the download link and then make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. This has been Carla Shute from Digital Scrapper, the very best place on the web to find complete and professional instruction for digital scrapbooking. We help you get your stories told.